playmates. So right now it is 12:20 a.m. and I don't know. You just welcome to a little sleepover, I guess. And yeah, I feel like we need some liquid fuel. Like, just need something to drink. So let's go. I just feel like it's so quiet. Maybe I should call this Restless Nights with Maya. I think that's pretty cute. And I'm sorry if I'm whispering, but it's just kind of awkward because it's so quiet and it's 12 o'clock and like midnight. So yeah, I just feel a little awkward, not gonna lie. Alright guys, so now we got our drink and now we're just gonna set up our YouTube. So I'm currently still reading Emergency Contact. It is so good. Sam is like amazing. I just want to give him like a big hug, basically. Yeah, he's like dealing with mental issues and mental health issues, and I just want to give him like a big hug. I also like the main character, Penny. She's quirky, but in like a way that I can appreciate. So yeah, it's not like in an irritating way. Like sometimes the main character quirkiness can be irritating, but not this time around. I really like how the author wrote her, and I don't know, it's just cute and not in a pick me type of way, but like I just like unique things type of way. But yeah, the story has a bunch of little layers in it, which I really like. And it's like a story within a story, because we get to kind of, Penny wants to be an author, so we kind of get to see her writing and like her developing her story, which is really cool. And Sam is kind of like supporting her in that, and I just think that's so adorable. But yeah, it's just some drama, and to me it's kind of like a forbidden love, like a friends to lovers and a forbidden love. So it's pretty cool. So I just have my YouTube with my music. 8 a.m. now, and I have it. I'm on the 207 pages, so I'm at the halfway mark, and it's so good. I'm kind of tired, and so like my eyes are like watering because it's just so good. And yeah, I just feel nervous like talking while the house is so quiet. I feel like I'm being so loud even though I'm not. It's just my anxiety. But yeah, I really love Sam. Like I said, I still just want to give him like a big hug. Alright. I'm crying, you guys, but I think it's just because Sam is like such a nice person and he's going through so much craziness right now. I don't know why this one part just makes me want to cry. When I tell you I want to give Sam like the biggest hug, that's what I want to do. The way that they just have like an actual toxic mom is just sorry. Okay. Like I just really don't understand like why I'm crying right now, but I think because I don't know. Like very rarely do books make me cry, but I think because I just like Sam so much, and I think what just happened was like really really sad, and I don't know. Like what just happened was like really really deep, and maybe I just have too much energy right now. I think it's the coffee. Maybe because it's literally 2 o'clock in the morning. So maybe it's the fact that it's literally 2 a.m. that like I'm in my feelings. But I care about Sam so much So it is now about, it is 3:38. So I'm not gonna lie, I did take a little break. I did take a TikTok break around for like 30 minutes. I'm not even gonna lie. But as soon as I hopped back into, I'm on page 234. So almost at my goal of 250. But hopefully I'll get to 300. But we'll see. I am a little tired, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm so invested into the story. So yeah. And Sam, oh my gosh, I'm so happy we're able to like have so much into Sam's head, even though it's in third person. Like, how did she do that? Like, that's crazy. I'm so tired, but I'm invested into the story. So yeah, and I'm so sorry I'm talking low, but like it's literally 3 o'clock in the morning and it's so fucking quiet. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about like this. That's great. Buenos dias, playmates. So it's the next day, and tell me why I almost missed my Spanish conversation little class. I should have known not to book it for 9:30. I initially thought it was for 12:30, so I'm so happy that they sent me like a notification saying your Spanish tutoring lesson is in 30 minutes. I said, what? Child. Jump scare. That had me. I said, oh my gosh, not the same person that stayed up till 4:00 a.m. reading. So anyways, I'm so happy for that. I think my class went pretty good. She's one of my favorite teachers, my favorite favortiva maestras. Anyways, so yeah, I'm pretty tired. Well, I have a good amount of energy for someone who stayed up since 4:00, but still a little disoriented. But other than that, it's okay. And then I have another class at 1:30. So I don't know why I did this to myself, but I figured if I do more classes today, then I can have like the weekend to myself. Because like last week I had to book a class on Saturday because I was too lazy to do one on Friday. So, and I didn't really like that because I think I had a class on Sunday and it was just very hectic. I want my weekend. I don't want any class on my weekend. So I was like, I'm just going to do double time today. But anyways, but yeah, guys, the fact that I was literally crying had me because the way this author created Sam just really makes me, just like I keep saying, I just want to hug Sam, because he's such a good person, and he doesn't deserve, like, he just deserves to be loved, basically. And I don't know, and the fact that he found Penny and that they found each other and that they're like helping each other and confiding in each other is so good. Like, I don't know. And even though it's in third person perspective of each of the two people, I thought that was so cool, because usually when it's two perspectives, number one is my favorite in a book. Like, that's why I love November 9th and Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover, because she does a good job with perspectives, like I can't remember names, but like, you know, the boy perspective and then the girl's perspective. She does like an amazing job with that. And that's why I also like, for the spicy lovers, that's why I love Haunting Adeline, because it's also the two perspectives, but usually it's in first person. In this book, it's in third person, so I think that's so interesting. But I feel like knowing everything is pretty good, and like, I don't know, it just adds something. It just adds that extra notch. Usually I do not like third person, but the way she did it, chef kiss. So yeah. Like, the omniscient point of view is actually perfection in this book. This book is literally perfection. Like, I love it so much. I'm trying not to read it as fast just because I don't want to finish it. Like, I have that problem. I have a finishing problem. Like, that's what I do with like TV shows as well. Like, it took me forever to finish Vampire Diaries because I was like, I don't want it to end. So that's what I'm doing with this book. Like, I should have been done, but it's just so cute. But I think I'm gonna finish it today. Yeah, I should be able to finish it today. I literally only have like 100 pages left, so I think I could finish it. But I just love this book so much, and I love that this is like my first Korean book that's not like assigned by school, because I've read like Amy Tame. She was really good, but I just love, like, I get to have a dip into Penny's culture, and she like explains that like a bang means a room in her culture, and I thought that was so cool. I also love her professor, and I love how she's writing it like we're actually taking the class. Like, I feel like I'm her classmate taking the class with her. I think that's so cool. And yeah, and plus the professor is black. I'm like, yes ma'am. And she's like an author, and I don't know, I just love this book. I love the characters. Yeah. And even like Lorraine, I feel like she's done so well, because I can't all the way hate her. Like, I don't know, like, I definitely dislike her, and I feel like she's toxic for Sam, but I don't know, I have a soft spot for her. Like, why do I have a soft spot for her? I think it's because, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, but she's definitely toxic for Sam. And yeah. But this book really pulled on my heartstrings. It's just pulled on my heartstrings, and the fact that like not that many people know about the book, like it's not like all over TikTok, makes me love it even more. Like, I just came into the book blind, not having any expectations, and I love that. I love when a book is not overhyped. Like, November 9th was overhyped, but it was good. It's probably my favorite Colleen Hoover book, and I've read about 3. I've read Reminders of Him, I've read Hopeless, and I've read November 9th, and November 9th is my favorite. But like, I was coming in there with expectations that people either love it or hate it. So, but that's the difference between this book. Like, it was my choice to read. Well, actually, my mom, she's the one that picked it out, but don't tell her that. It'll be our little secret. But anyways, yeah, that just makes me feel even more like, ooh, this is my book. Like, I didn't get persuaded by anything or anything like that, so it's pretty cool. So hopefully my goal is to finish today, and yeah, you guys can just come along on the ride. What, isn't it like, it's such a glorious morning though. Like, you guys see the glow, you guys see the sun, you guys see the palm trees. I don't know, I'm just in a happy mood just because, like, because of this book. Like, this book literally makes me like look at the world happily. So yeah. Oh, and right now I'm on page 250. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. I'm such a stickler for text messages or any type of like writing communication. I think it's so good, and she does such a good job with the dialogue being in text messages. Like, I think that's adds so much character to a book. I don't know, I think it's just the cutest thing ever. Like, that was also my favorite. Hold on, the truck is passing. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, that was my favorite part about 50 Shades of Grey. Or 50 Shades Darker. You guys can check out that book review on my channel if you haven't already. But in 50 Shades Darker, like, the emails are my favorite part of the book. And in this book, the text messages are superb. I think it's so cute. But in this book, which I really like, is that they're not only just text, like, she doesn't just show the dialogue between the two of them. She also shows dialogue or text messages with other people as well. So I think that's pretty cool too. So it kind of tricks you. And I think 50 Shades Darker did that too, but this book does it more. So I think that's interesting. Alright guys, so I'm going to probably have to take a break because I'm going to have to run some errands pretty soon. I probably might take you guys along with me. Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock right now, or going on 11. So yeah, but I'm really sad because I just want to keep reading. But yes, if I could just scream on the rooftops for you guys to read it, like, I would scream on the rooftops, and I'm shy, so that says something. But it's just such a spectacular read. It just transports me, and I just love it. So yeah. Anyways, sadly I have to go, but I'll see you guys later.